UK travel changes. Americans now need digital approval to enter starting February 25, 2026. The United Kingdom will strictly enforce a new electronic travel authorization (ETA) system, meaning American travelers must obtain digital approval before traveling to the UK. This applies whether arriving by plane, ferry, or train. The change is significant because airlines and other carriers will be legally required to verify ETAs before allowing passengers to board. Those without approval risk being denied travel, even if tickets are already purchased. What the ETA means for travelers: the ETA isn't a visa, but a digital travel clearance for visitors from countries that typically don't require a visa for short-term visits. This includes the US, Canada, Australia, and most of Europe. The ETA allows stays of up to 6 months for tourism, business, or transit. Importantly, it's valid for multiple trips over 2 years, or until your passport expires. To apply, travelers must use the official UK ETA website or mobile app and submit a scan of their passport, a recent photo, basic travel details. Approval usually takes a few days, but applications should be submitted well in advance. The current fee is £16, approximately $21.50 per person, and infants also require an ETA. Why now? A delayed enforcement. The UK introduced the ETA system in phases starting in late 2024, with initial requirements for Americans beginning in January 2025 and other European countries following in April 2025. However, enforcement was lax during this period. Until February 2026, travelers without an ETA weren't typically denied entry if they met other requirements. That changes with carrier liability. From February 25, 2026, airlines, ferries, and trains will be held accountable for ensuring passengers have valid ETAs. Carriers face fines of up to £2,000, $2,687 per passenger if they allow someone to board without one, and repeated violations could lead to further penalties. The UK's rationale: the UK government frames the ETA as part of a broader effort to modernize its immigration system, aiming for faster and more secure border control. The program allows pre-travel screening, theoretically reducing security risks. The move aligns with similar initiatives like the upcoming ETIAS requirement in the European Union. Essentially, the UK wants to shift some enforcement responsibility to carriers, making it easier to identify and prevent entry for individuals deemed a security threat. The ETA allows officials to make decisions up front rather than at the border, which can streamline the immigration process. The ETA is tied to your passport. If you renew your passport, you must apply for a new ETA. In conclusion, the UK's new ETA requirement is no longer optional. American travelers must apply for digital approval well before their trip to avoid being denied entry, as enforcement will be strict from February 25, 2026. This change is part of a broader trend toward digitized border controls and increased security measures worldwide.